TFNN Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN headquarters in St. Petersburg, Florida, 9 a.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday. 30 minutes to go until that opening bell, and we have a relatively calm market to start things off. S&P futures currently flat at 28.99. Nasdaq futures currently positive by 6 points, trading at 75.84, and Dow futures negative by 11, trading at 26,074. We got some action in gold. We got some action in crude oil this morning. Let's jump over to the Nasdaq platform, take a look at some of those futures markets. We'll start off with the Dow. So markets coming into the open relatively calm, as in pretty much flat. But what you're going to see here is that we rose all the way up until about 26,141 in the Dow, and now we're about 70 points off that level as we've retreated from some of those gains. Nasdaq 100, pretty similar story. A little bit of an acceleration to the downside in the last hour. We were up there at 75.94, just about 8 a.m. And now we're about 10 Nasdaq 100 points below that level, trading 75.84. S&P 500. Highs for the overnight session up there at about 29.05. We're now about 6 to 7 S&P points below that level, trading at 28.98. Crude oil, so check that out. Crude. Let's look at it. 4 a.m. Eastern Time, we're down there at 68.40. We're now almost a solid 70 cents above that level. Crude above $69, trading at 69.07. Of course, we'll get the EIA inventory number, 10:30 a.m. this morning, an hour and a half from right now. We'll see how that market reacts to that inventory. Gold contract, a little bit of a struggle in the afternoon yesterday. You saw gold trading from 12.14 all the way to a low of about 12.06 towards the end of the trading day yesterday. We're about $3 above that level, trading 12.0990. And Bitcoin hanging above 7,000. Bitcoin currently trading 7,093. And what you have happening as well, we're talking about GDP growth as the U.S. economy logs the best performance in nearly 4 years. So GDP increasing at 4.2% for an annualized rate, as the Commerce Department said on Wednesday in its second estimate of GDP growth for the April through June quarter. And that was slightly up from the 4.1% pace it reported in July, and was fastest rate since the third quarter of 2014. Jumping through some of the other headlines out there, you have Hewlett-Packard, HPE, positive this morning on their earnings, and Dick's Sporting Goods negative on their earnings as well. Stay tuned. Larry Pesvento coming up right now. I'll be back at 10 o'clock with Tom. Have a great Wednesday, everybody.